One big strategic, just understandably, this is Americas. We're focused on like the White House centric view of the world, sending the letters. I've always said right from the beginning, is it really does matter what the rest of the world thinks, not just individually, which I think is the basis upon which the White House would like to deal with all these countries one on one. In which case, America is the most powerful in the world and much more powerful than every single other individual country. But how they act sort of together as well. And there's an argument in the States about whether the tariffs will damage the US consumer and US businesses. It does matter that the rest of the world believes in conventional economics that studied at university, that it definitely will. Because it means that they're thinking, we're just going to sit this out for another. We think it will hit the American consumer. We think it will hit American businesses. We think the US retailers will march up to the White House and say, we can't restrain prices going up. We can't prevent potential empty shelves, as did occur back in April in regards to China. There's a dynamic here where you allow America to negotiate with itself and its own markets. And I think the real tell for me was Japan and South Korea. Because you would expect that the relationship, particularly Japan, it's felt diplomatically effective for a long time, incredibly diplomatic, they are furious, absolutely furious. Their number one ally is sort of treating them in a way that makes them not and so I think that, and to the extent that I want to be very careful about this, because I don't think they will actually do it, but if you notice the most stop the power of US treasuries in the world. So I guess, yes, Donald Trump is not my point with what has been revealed is not to the rest of the world. It's playing hardball.
Right, and it's almost like they view the United States as in a hostage situation where they're holding the gun to their own head. And so, okay, if you want to shoot the hostage, you shoot yourself in the head. But to get back to the deadline again, because I think, you hit this right on the head, and that is that the letters are basically a gussied up version of that board we saw, the poster board on April 2nd. The real change here was the new August 1st deadline. And so if that's the case, then how seriously should we take this August 1st deadline? Is he going to punt it again like he did after April 2nd, and now he's done in this case? Or is he going to start really, as you mentioned, hitting the big red button? And Donald Trump was asked about this, and this is what he said on Monday as this was first, these letters started to come out, where he seemed to leave himself a little bit of wiggle room.
I would say firm, but not 100% firm. If they call out and they say, we'd like to do something a different way, would it be open to that? But essentially, that's the way it is written.
So then,
what?
saying,
Essentially?
Firm,
Essentially?
He seemed a little bit more firm. And took a somewhat harder line.
Just to make it clear, it wasn't a change. It was August 1st. We don't change very much. Every time we put out a statement, they say, you made a change. I didn't make a change. Clarification, maybe. No, August 1st, they pay. And everybody pays. Everybody has to pay. And the incentive is that they have the right to deal in the United States. If they don't want to, they don't have to pay, and they don't have to deal with it.
So it went from not 100% firm to, no, it's been August 1st this entire time. Everyone else is wrong. I mean, it's kind of a mixed message, a bit chaotic. Mariana, what do you make of that? What should we believe?
Yeah, I think we've been talking about this a bit, haven't we, Anthony? We spoke about it on the last episode, but this kind of U-turn thing, like, is Donald Trump doing U-turning a bit more than he perhaps used to, and it used to be quite hard to pin U-turns on him, not least because he then says, of course I'm not doing any U-turns. This feels a bit more like a road extension rather than a U-turn, like he's just going to keep building more road until it takes him to the place he wants. I don't know what you think, Faisal, in terms of the level of genuine strategy versus reactive response.
So
That's chaos.
it's worth stepping back quickly in his mind, and I can see that this pressure is working to send a message out to the whole world, particularly those that export to the US, and that's great. That if you want to sell, you basically have to build or pay a fee. And I mean, the World Economic Forum at Davos in January, it's extraordinary to see that beamed into the European executives. And so you are seeing moves in markets slowly where people are sort of thinking, well, maybe we have to shift to the States. The sheer uncertainty we have seen back and forth in terms, are they causing, what's the actual agenda here, has meant maybe you've got less of that than you might expect. There has been a real impact on revenues into the US Treasury. That is at a record level in May. They'll see more of that, and they'll be happy given deficit issues to have that cash in. But what's the overall effect on the economy? And we've seen a very real impact on the value of the US dollar, which has fallen against world currencies 10% in 6 months. Now that is huge, and it goes back to a question of what is the motivation? Is the motive to shift factories to the US? He was elected on that basis. You can see why he'd want to do that. Or if you are trying to do that, some White House theorists, some people, the current chief economist of the White House, just before he entered, has said actually the real gain here is that the dollar is too expensive, that the US is considered to be a safe haven, that this is not a privilege, it's a burden. And taking some of the heat out of the value of the dollar is the way that you make US exports cheaper. I really am going to pass my old economic days, but this is quite fundamental. If we're talking about this here, imagine what they're talking. Imagine what's going on in the Japanese Prime Minister's office or the Malaysian. All around the world are like, what is he actually trying to do? Maybe some strategic confusion is helpful in this regard, but some people believe it's to reduce the value of the dollar.
Yeah, I put that question directly to Donald Trump a few weeks ago. What's the goal of these tariffs? Is it to reshore manufacturing here in the United States? Is it to generate more revenue from imports, so people are paying tariffs and it's bringing more money into the coffers? Is it a negotiating strategy to achieve some sort of other policy priority, a foreign policy tool, basically? And his answer was essentially, why can't it be all of them? Which, I mean, there are contradictions there. You can't bring more manufacturing to the United States and get more tariff revenue, but he just refused to make a choice there.
And Anthony, moving on from the various other places we've been checking, like Japan, for example, what do we know about Brazil, and specifically how what's happening with Brazil seems connected to Donald Trump's relationship with Bolsonaro, who's the former president?
Right. We just got a letter yesterday, and these have been form letters, almost word for word, exactly the same. All of these letters sent to South Korea and sent to Japan and sent to some African countries. The letter to Brazil was a little different in that it specifically highlighted Jair Bolsonaro's prosecution, the former president of Brazil, for leading or instigating an insurrection after he lost a presidential election, saying that was part of the reason these tariffs were going to be up at 50%, which was a lot higher than that April 2nd placard level, which I think was about 20% for Brazil before. Also saying that Brazil was censoring free speech for American social media companies, and that was another reason for this. So essentially, this looked like evidence
They let them pay the $5 million fine, and it was the act of them sort of extracting that revenue that seems to leverage. Is that realistic?
Yeah, I mean, that's the first thing I thought about myself in Brazil. This seems to be the one, and I think there is still a view that a time, at least using this specific example on the president really got the media conference very quickly, that they're going to strike this down. Of course, for instance, that trade that suspended while as everything promised after you go particularly Brazil with they might decide to take
I mean, I think they actually made a sort of comment, which is like, you can't achieve all of these outcomes with this one solution. If you want to raise the outcomes, you want to use it in economic terms. Bottom line is this, which is the US is building the on average, which was 2% for many decades, for 40 years. It is now 15%. 15% is the average effective. That's a big move. And I think one really important dynamic here is I think markets are assuming this disclosure that the harm done to the economy, the world economy, and the US economy, that we're going to have a series of these deadlines and then it's going to come. That is what's baked in. Any variation away from it, so that, a letter goes to the European Union, which can happen at any time, for example.
Right, 100% tariff. That's not 4% on shoes. That would all shut down trade between the United States. We were beginning to
Oh, shut the fuck up. Come on, man. What are y'all doing?
So maybe stores have started to stock up now for Christmas, but as you mentioned, Michael, it's out there. It's coming, and eventually these prices are going to start to go up. The economic view is that everyone will end up worse off.
It's not like the rest of the world is standing in ceremony waiting for the next. But they are now starting to say, well, if we find so strategically, what's Beijing thinking? What's they thinking? Oh no, our traditional trade is to war. It's an opportunity to get a deal. There's a big it's quite an tool at a time when Beijing's coming up with some very consistent projects. They seem sick of that.
So we came into this this was part of strategy, and maybe that doesn't really matter. Things are changing. The consequences are going to be the consequences.
What
His website is an article but like really up to it.
Squad mate, redeployed. Well done.
But I know, but we would love to hear all of your questions. They can be about tariffs, they can be about anything else. Really, do get in touch with us. You can WhatsApp us, +44 333 You can email americast@bbc.co.uk. See you later. Bye. Bye all.
Distribution of the BBC World Service in the United States is made possible by American Public Media, a distributor of award-winning public radio network, engaging audiences, creating meaningful experiences, and fostering conversation. APM, American Public Media, with support from Odoo, software that provides building blocks for creating systems. Odoo, small businesses care.
What? Come on, man. What the fuck? Are you serious? After I played it up? Alright, GG's, boy. Thank you so much for coming through.
Keep your head up and return to base.
BBC News with The Kurdish separatist PKK has begun the historic process of laying down its arms after a decades-long insurgency against the Turkish state. Weapons are being destroyed at a ceremony in Iraqi Kurdistan. Gaza's last big functioning hospital has been forced to stop admitting casualties after being encircled by Israeli troops. Staff and critical patients remain inside the Nasser medical complex in Khan Yunis. The medics say life support systems are shutting down and Israeli tanks are just meters away. The US and Chinese foreign ministries have met on the sidelines of a regional forum in Malaysia where President Trump's tariffs have dominated concerns. The remains of 7 recently identified victims are being buried at an event to commemorate the 30th anniversary of the Srebrenica massacre in Bosnia. 8,000 Muslim men and boys were killed by Bosnian Serb forces in Europe's worst recent atrocity. Russia says it's intercepted and destroyed more than 150 Ukrainian drones over its southern and western regions overnight. It follows days of heavy bombardment of Ukraine. China's denied accusations it's asking tech companies to illegally collect and store data. The EU is launching a fresh investigation into Chinese-owned
Still data? Shut the fuck up. Are you fucking serious? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Reflects a change in approach from the new government.
Oh.
Astronomers believe a mystery interstellar object discovered last week was probably the oldest comet
Rock up, you're headed to the war zone.
El bicho de Embelé.
Whether ocean circulation in the Atlantic is approaching.
Your squad mate went AWOL. Resurgence timer reduced. You're getting another try. Weapons free. Enemy UAV overhead.
Viene cayendo uno,
Enemy soldier incoming. Back on station. Go get after it.
Come on, guys. Are y'all for real over there? Man. Come on, man. These motherfuckers are hacking, man. Come on, man. What the fuck? What are y'all doing? Oh no, man. Oh no. This is unacceptable. Shut the fuck up. Cállate, güey.
Shut up, bitch, nigga.
Your mama's a bitch nigga.
Shut up, bitch.
Your mama. Your
Fucking
mama.
gay, nigga.
Tu mamá. Tu mamaco.
Fucking bullshit, nigga.
Tu mamaco. Tu mamaco.
Chinga la tuya, maricón, mexicano cingado.
Maricón, tu mamaco. Maricón, tu mamaco.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Maricón. Maricón, tu mamaco.
10 remaining. Keep pushing. We've got 10 squads active in the field. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
No mames.
Lo veo.
Aquí está atrás,
Oh no, what the fuck? How? That's fucked up.
Ponte a jugar Fortnite, resinga tu madre, dale.
Tu mamaco. Oh, jeez, man. I'm ready for bed.
Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to Warzone is authorized.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. We have two buttheads on the same team. How did this happen? Where you have fucking two buttheads on the same fucking team. You should all fucking be buttheads then. Oh yo. Oh y'all should just be straight up buttheads after everything.
Hey,
Yo.
whoever I can tell y'all niggas
Oh.
died on, bro. Y'all
Yo.
might go ahead and lead this bitch. Y'all might
Yo.
go ahead and lead this bitch. Go ahead and lead this bitch, bro.
Yo.
I'm not playing with your ass. Go
Yo.
ahead.
Yo.
Alright. Your ass
Yo.
wanna die?
Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Yo. Oh shit. Ah shit. Damn. They got me, yo. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. What is he doing? Wow. He's moving.
Stand by for redeployment. inbound. Precision airstrike standing by. Buy station vulnerability exploited. Good work, team. Discount is applied.
Ooh, oh, oh, oh shit! 2 kills for nothing. Look at that. Ah, these are good kills. You hear that motherfucker? He's over there laughing.
Enemy airstrike in the area. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Loadout drop headed your way. You've made it to the top 10. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Unprotected buy station detected. If you reach it in time, you'll receive a discount. Hostile UAV in the area.
Field trips? What are y'all talking about?
Enemy UAV is online.
Ammo box here.
Buy station exploited. Nicely done. The discount is applied. Enemy dropping into the AO. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Yeah, I need to be careful over there, man. Come on, man.
Requesting recon in my location.
Standing by.
Requesting recon flyover.
SDR awaiting targeting data.
FFB, danger close. Over.
Reinforcing armor. Changing that.
Yeah, y'all need to be careful over there, y'all. Y'all doing the most.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
That's self revive. That's self revive right there.
Squad made it to the safe zone. Got gas moving in. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. You've made it to the top 5. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
This was a pretty cool field trip.
It's a pretty cool field trip, huh? Terrible.
LDBR ready for launch.
Oh shit.
Resurgence is no longer active.
Yo. Yo.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure. Enemy UAV overhead.
Wendy's manager. Who killed the Wendy's manager?
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Capture
It's
complete.
a pretty cool field trip.
Uploading information. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Market self-revive.
Standing by.
Requesting recon in my location.
It's still over there. What are we doing?
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Designated coordinates for LDBR. Sentry gun deployed.
Hostile UAV in the area.
UAV is diesel fuel. Returning to base.
Enemy UAV is online. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Another one right there.
The war zone. Stay alert.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What? There's 2 up here. 1 down. 3. Oh no. He's raising him up there. Yo. He's in there. Oh no. 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 Bye back. Oh no. GG's, brother. That was a good effort. What? What is this? What? The fuck is this shit? What? You guys didn't kill him? Oh. Ooh.
Cool.
Traffic in the sky. Traffic in the sky. Damn, this my shit. Jack Johnson and Lee Scratch Perry. Traffic in the sky. It's the high shit. Oof. Classics. Oof. Maybe it's a dream. Bomber Club. I don't know, man. I can't load a fucking. I can't load it. I can load a fucking ranked on my fucking shit because it doesn't load up. I don't know. Maybe my McDonald's, make my Wi-Fi is McDonald's. That's the problem. Mm. I wanted to put like more bullets on this motherfucker. I don't know how the fuck. They didn't change the ammo. You can't put more bullets in that motherfucker. You can't. Shit. Look at the fast loading motherfucker on this. Can't. Damn, my internet was really fucked up, man. For this shit to be going down like this. I'm just gonna restart the whole game, man. This is embarrassing. Can't even get a fucking game in quad. Or maybe it's just. Ugh.